when I wake up in no pain throughout my entire body and live out for one day, no pain, and with one life. I was just talking for like 5 minutes and only just realised that it wasn't even recording. Anyway, never mind. The best holiday of the entire year, the most important one of my previous life, 420, and today is 421, which means I completely forgot. I didn't even think about it, and that is a huge win. Not only because I don't think about weed anymore, but two, it's even further of a detachment from my previous life, and it's beautiful. Huge win, honestly. Like, that was the day when everyone is out smoking weed all day and just eating shit and enjoying the time with your friends, but that's just not me anymore. No smoking. And so I'm very grateful that it didn't even cross my mind. Another huge win today. I woke up a little bit late, so I didn't have time to vlog this morning. I probably should have though, because for my entire adult life, for the past 11 years nearly, I've woken up and my knees specifically have been in pain. Inflamed, flared up. Not good. But this morning, for the first time ever, I woke up and my legs felt good. I'm saying normal because even though it's weird to say, my normal has been inflamed and feel like shit for the past however many years. But this is the new normal. And wow. I had to double take being awake, right? I was in a pretty weird dream and I woke up. I was like, just double checking that I was actually awake and present because my legs weren't hurting. And then it got to the point where I was trying to actively look for the pain, and I was like, nah, just enjoy it. Just enjoy this moment right now. And I did. Huge win on this journey. But yeah, didn't have any time for a walk, even though it was pouring down with rain this morning. And ate a bunch of fruit at work. Just enjoying the fruits of the labour, I'm not there for long. I've got one more shift there, and that is my final shift ever in a retail shop. So just making the most of it, really. Today, I'm going to put together an extreme monk mode for my life when I get back to England, and moving forward until the next part of my journey. Whilst I'm in England, I'm going to have an extreme monk mode. I know I've got the discipline. I've been doing this day 76 right now. That's all it takes, right? Just some discipline. Just put some work in. Do the work. And I know I can do it. So I'm going to put myself together a extreme monk mode. Not extreme in the fact that I'm like going to have like a million things to do every day, but I'm going to stick to it for however long it takes. Definitely going to have a few things. Meditation, eating right, I'm going to put together a list of foods that I just cannot eat, and all the good stuff, lay it all out and stick to it. Been building the foundations, and now it's time to grow. Got some beef ribs in the oven. Well, oven's preheating right now while I'm filming this. Got some beef ribs. They take like 5 hours to cook, so I didn't want to do that. Just got some ones that take half an hour to cook. I'm going to not have much of the sauce because I'm pretty sure that it's the barbecue sauce that has all the shit in it, so I'm not going to have much of that. Just a little bit for some flavour, and then just some fried veg, some sweet potato, zucchini, carrot, beetroot, broccolini. Nice little concoction. That'll do me. So whack that in the oven. Gonna get on with a bit of a workout now, I suppose. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I guess you'll see. right now. I've got this concept of detachment from my previous life, my lowest self, and the life that I live today. Because I think it's important to not only recognize who I was before, although good in heart, I believe, I was weak in spirit. And I always, one of the main things that was wrong with me was self-sabotage. So easy to just say all these things that you want, especially when I was so deep in the hole. Suffered every single day from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep. Just pain. That was all I knew. So all I could ever hope for was less pain. Everything all has this common denominator. And you'd think that would be enough for me to change my life, right? No. Just doing the same stuff, day in, day out. And when it's not like I didn't know what I needed to do or what I needed to stop doing, because I did. It's easy. Stop eating shit food, exercise, sleep, drink more water. It's not hard. It's really not hard. You don't need to have these crazy ideas about all this bullshit stuff, right? All it boils down to is giving your body what it needs. And it's a lot more simple than anyone ever makes it out to be. Get outside, enjoy some nature, drink water, eat the right food, and exercise. Go for a walk, do anything. And yeah, that wasn't easy enough for me, apparently. Had this huge mask over my entire life of pain and there was just no way out. That's all it was. Self-sabotage. Weakness. No matter how easy it is to go outside and appreciate nature and drink and eat the right food and not eat the wrong food, I would still do it. Still do it. And then it led to a cycle of, why do I do this to myself? And do I want to be in pain? Because I truly didn't. And then it just led to becoming angry. I'm not an angry person externally. It takes a lot to annoy me, because I had a lot of stuff that I was suffering with internally. I had no time, no energy to be annoyed with anything externally. Now I sort of see that as a benefit as well now, is that if I had all this excess energy, there's a lot of stuff to get annoyed with in this world. It's a weird feeling I've got at the moment. Good, but weird. Uncharted territories for me. Because I'm at this point now where I'm closing that chapter on my life. All I've ever known up to this point, because I abused myself with drugs and alcohol, and I forgot life. It will come back to me, right? But I've forgotten life pre-teen anyway. Like, get like random little snippets of life, but I abused myself. And so all I've ever really known is pain. Just chronic pain, symptoms of pain, and negativity. And so closing the chapter on that life, and now living a life of growth and health and abundance and hope. It's a strange feeling. This is my favourite tree on this journey anyway. I love that root. It's a strange feeling. Not in a good way, not in a bad way. Well, I'd say in a good way, but it's unknown, right? And a lot of times you can just get scared by the unknown. You fear it. It worries you. And in the past it did. I think that's why I self-sabotaged. I'm building the foundations for however many months now. And I'm ready. Just feels crazy that it's actually happening. That's all it took. A few months of love and hope and positive thinking. I don't know what this future's got in store for me, but I know it's all good. The question for so long why I suffered is for the genuine appreciation, so I can connect truly down to the depths and appreciate the treetops that I'm going to get to. Another pretty cool tree over here. The mites kill you. Tried to meditate in this woods one time and nah, it was not happening. This is the cool tree. So yeah, I think it's peaceful, you know. I think that's what it is, right? Is especially as my meditation is really starting to develop and I'm putting all these different methods into my meditation to really build it to be my own. I'm peaceful with life. And I've never been like that before. You know, I always looked for the easy solutions with everything. Always looked to make life the easiest it was, because I just had so many worries internally. Whereas now, I don't care what other people think. I don't care about what's coming in the future for my life, because I have full faith that it will all work out and that I will become the healthiest, the strongest, the smartest, the best version of myself has ever existed. I'll be the epitome of human health. Even this morning when I woke up with no knee pain, albeit short-lived, but that is the biggest win of this entire journey so far. You know, the goal was pain-free life in 82 days. Well, we are now 76 days, and I woke up. I was pretty tired this morning, but no knee pain. And that, you know, when I wake up in no pain throughout my entire body and live out for one day, no pain, and we've won life. That's what it's all about. I haven't really got too much going on today. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit weird. Just a peaceful, strange feeling, you know. Completely new waters to me. So, just thought I'd come out on this walk and just have a little bit of a chit chat. Just go through what I'm thinking about, what I'm feeling really. But I'm excited. More than anything, I'm excited. Even though it's a weird feeling, I'm excited. One more shift ever of retail work. There's another mighty tree right here. This one is huge. This is the big boy. Just contentness that I've never felt before in my life is, well, it's amazing. It's truly amazing. When I get back, I'm going to have a good stretch session, open myself up, and then get into a deep meditation. I think for dinner, I'm just going to have egg and bacon salad with some avocado. But I'm excited to meditate today. This morning when I meditated, it was a bit all over the place. My mind was sort of racing. You know, even though I had this morning of no pain in my knees, I don't think it fully clicked in my head how massive that was. When I get these wins, like first time driving without pain on the clutch. First run, painless one, that was pretty overwhelming. Definitely knew that one. Definitely felt that one. But yeah, it's like they're normal now. If I wasn't doing all this work, if I was just doing the same old shit, and I woke up one morning and my knees were fine, I'd go and buy a lottery ticket, literally right there and then. But I truly identify with this higher version of myself, with someone who is healthy, who takes care of themselves, who loves themselves. I'm a healer. And so, it's all normal now. It's all just part of every day. That's it, we wake up, no pain, energized. You know, I've got the two components now, no pain and energized. So I've got 1 week to go for the goal. It's gonna happen. Even now when I'm walking around, you know, my legs just feel normal. They don't feel overwhelmingly in pain. And that is what my life achievement is all about.
I've eaten so much fruit today, but these mandarin satsuma things from the market on Saturday, yesterday, so damn good, so juicy, so perfect. I keep talking a bunch when I come up with my food and it ends up going cold, so I thought I would eat it first and then close out for the evening. Battery died midway through in the mobility, or not really midway through, probably like 80%. Just did those figure of eights with my foot and then some forward lunge knee turns, I guess, and then like some frog. In like a child pose, but like lean forward and backwards. Damn. And then, yeah, some meditation, did like 25 minutes. My mind seems to be racing a little bit. I come in and out of focus. But we're getting there, you know. You don't just grasp everything instantly. I know that I'm gifted with learning and adapting to things, and I think for the amount of time I have been meditating, I can really feel some good results. Whenever I try a different technique of meditating, it will sort of bring me to a new state. And yeah, I don't try and force anything. I don't try and prevent anything. I just let it happen. And it seems to be working out pretty well. Like I said, it's been a bit of a strange one today. I think it's just me knowing that everything's coming to an end in that previous life of mine. That's what it's all about. You know, moving forward, releasing, detaching yourself from your lower self and from what's going on in the past. What you do today shapes your life tomorrow. And so it doesn't matter what you did in the past, it's what you do today. I think today has been the closest day to pain-free that I've had, probably in my entire life. A couple of points. First of all, waking up pain-free. A little bit in my shoulder maybe, but knees is the main one, right? Then while I was at work, I think maybe like an hour went past. Then my knee started hurting a little bit, and I got so hyped because that was an hour with nothing, with no pain. Walking through the woods, no pain. That's usually what I think about when I'm meditating, is just being grateful. Just grateful that I finally woke up. Not only helping myself, but just winning. Just living life. You know, I might not have the most exciting life right now, but you can't do exciting things when you're not capable. When your body doesn't allow for it. And so that's fine by me. I've done a lot of exciting things. And every day getting better that's exciting enough for me. Alright. Time to wrap up for this evening. A bit more of a laid back one today. There should be no stresses in your life. Well, I don't know how true that is, but for me, I don't really have any stress now. I know that it will all work out. I know I'm on the right path. And I know I'm disciplined to put the work in. What that work is, it's down to me. I think that'll do it. I'm going to put this video together, do some stretches, do my journal, and that'll do. See you tomorrow.